what to expect the first year crossbows are allowed in your archery season. Said Minnesota, I guess Minnesota, the governor signed away from our first archery season without an age restriction on crossbow use.
Hmm. What to
Yeah,
expect?
yeah, he's probably just
Um,
curious.
yeah, usually they just, like 7,000 of them are going to show up where you hunt and they're just going to kill everything. Opening day, everything will be gone. No, it's not that much difference. They do kill some deer, but it's really not that much different. Um, Most of the areas have such a high population. I don't think it makes that much of a difference. I think it makes a difference personally, but when people talk about all the deer getting killed by crossbows, what they're forgetting is they're a little more efficient too, and they're actually killing the deer. I know guys that were killing 4 or 5 deer a year for the recovered one,
Yeah,
or at least majorly crippling them because they were
right.
having hard times with bows. They don't see right. Their eyesight's off. They don't shoot good. They get a crossbow with a scope and they start killing stuff. And then they're only shooting one deer and they're out of the woods. So it's all a matter of how you look at it in perspective. I wouldn't care 2 cents about what somebody's doing with a crossbow. I worry about me.
Yeah,
And if you take that mindset and not worry about what everybody else is doing and just keep hunting the way you hunt, it really ain't going to affect you much. You might run into a little heavier pressure. Just keep looking, move over. You'll find a deer. You
hmm
know, it's really not that big of a deal. That's probably an unpopular answer, but it's true.
I don't. Whenever crossbows became legal here, I don't really recall the first year it being drastically different.
I've never seen much of a difference. And what I do think is maybe over time, in 5 years or something, you start to see, hey, the deer numbers are down a little. They're killing a little more deer with archery equipment. You start to see a difference in the killing. I mean, if you're on a farm and there's you and another guy hunting there, and then all of a sudden they let 6 guys in there with crossbows, yeah, it's going to make a difference.
Sure.
But
Yeah.
even if you had 6 guys there already and they started using crossbows, I don't think you'd see that much of a difference. They might all
Yep.
kill deer, but I think they're going to get their deer and get out of there instead of wounding them or spending a whole bunch of time in there spooking them off.
Yep. Yep.
They are efficient killing machines. I don't argue that at all.
Yep.
It's really huge to not have to draw the bow. When I
Yeah.
get busted out of a tree, I don't know about you, Josh. You can say how it is for you, but for me, when I get busted out of a tree, it's almost always on the draw
hmm
when I make the move.
It's for sure. It's for sure most movement you're going to make in the whole process.
Yep.
If you want to watch another video, click right here. But don't forget to subscribe before you leave.